Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be an all signs reading, which means I will be doing all the signs from Aries to Pisces at the end of this reading. And I just have to put a disclaimer out there. Please excuse me if I forget a sign. Okay, I am getting used to this, but I will try my best. Like I told Virgo, we're not going to manifest that, but we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out just in general with your finances, your love, and messages from spirit. So this is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, how are you? This is going to be for Taurus. Let me kind of scoot up a little bit. All right. This is going to be for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Okay. Ooh, Taurus. We have the Emperor. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus. This looks good. Taurus. This is something that's going to shock the you know what out of you. Okay. If you are single, listen, I don't think that you're expecting this. I don't think that you guys are expecting so many good things that are going to happen for you. I see money unexpectedly coming in for you. I see that you're going to meet a love. For some of you, this is new, but this could be someone that you do know that's going to surprise you in some kind of way. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. All right. Now, however, I do feel like for some of you with this tower at the bottom of the deck, you could be in a marriage. You could already be in a long term. And a tower is abandonment issues, it's infidelity, it's that type of thing. So I feel like for some, there could be an ending of a connection. Okay, there could be something that's going to end between you and someone that you are dealing with. Okay, and I feel like this is more so like a spouse or a long term committed relationship type of energy from what it looks like. Okay, but I do see that for some of you, you are in a long term. Okay, we're going to go ahead, we're going to keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. This is going to be for Taurus. Thank you. All right, so the next, yeah, Eight of Cups. So I see someone walking away from you or you're walking away from someone. That's what this looks like. Now, for a lot of you, this could be in just any, it could be in any connection. You know, you met someone here, the Emperor, you met someone who you felt like they were your everything. Emperor is very stable financially. And I do feel like this person really had you. You know, Emperor is like, this is a person I want to marry. Even if you weren't married to the person, this is like someone you want to marry. But what happened with that tower? There's something that happened that maybe that has shaken your core or could happen that will cause you to walk away here with this Eight of Cups. That's what I'm looking at here. Okay. Now, at the end of the reading, you do have the Knight of Cups. So I always tell you guys that you're going to have someone that's going to come in here. I always feel like you guys have options. It's that type of thing. And I do feel like you do need to, this is almost like this energy of really needing to, like, get a different environment. This is the Knight of Cups to me feels like taking a flight and go somewhere. It's that type of thing. But I do feel like this talks about just needing to feel different. You need the energies to feel different after some type of ending, a breakup, or something like that. I feel like you're going to maybe go with your friends. You could go out with your friends, hang out with your friends here with the Three of Cups. I do feel a support system, especially after a breakup. The Three of Cups is like the need, the necessity to make sure that you guys do have support in your life when you face troubled times, especially with that Eight of Cups. You needing to walk away from something that was very unfulfilling, or you feel like your person that you trusted so much abandoned you in some kind of way. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some more here. Yeah, Three of Swords. I do feel some type of heartbreak in your energy, your reading. This is for Taurus. Okay. So I do see a soulmate coming in for you, but I feel like you're going to walk away from someone and you're going to just open your options to new people. I'm seeing this regardless. Yeah, because you got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your money is going to be amazing. You're single. There's so many different people who want you, and you're going to open up your options. Here with the Sun, I see so much happiness and I see so much healing for you. Okay. Part of this Hangman energy could be, lingering feelings of someone, lingering feelings of, the catastrophic event that will happen with this ending. Okay. Because for some of you, again, like I said before, this hasn't even occurred yet. For some, it has. And there's some lingering feelings because this looked like this could have been very strong. Okay. I'm just going to tell you, whoever you had feelings for, I feel like this is something that was very strong that you had these feelings for. But right now you're free. Okay. And there's other people who are wanting you. I see other options totally in this reading. All right. Sun card talks about healing. I like I said before, I also feel like it's a sense of feeling happy, this sense of happiness. Okay. But I still feel lingering memories. I'm telling you, Taurus, that's going to be kind of the thing in the future. You got other people around, but I do feel like you still are going to be feeling something for someone in particular that you're going to be separated from or you're not with. Okay. So what we're going to do is go ahead and your money looks good. I think I've already talked to you about your finances. Your money looks good here. I'm not seeing any issues with your finances, none whatsoever. You got the 10 of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Pentacles. You are doing amazing. Okay. You also had the Emperor, which talks about having your own business, that type of thing that you're going to do very well in. I do feel like that your person is having financial issues. Like, I do see that. For some of you, your person is having financial issues here. Maybe that's kind of the reason why it didn't work. Maybe your person they didn't want to open up and be honest. Like, let's say everything was going fine for them at one point and now things are starting to crumble. So the crumbling happened with them on the inside, with their finances, with their money. And then it's like, maybe they took it out on you, or maybe they were, lashing out on you in some kind of way. But whatever this is, it does look like this person is having financial problems. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Not clarify. We're going to go ahead and get some oracles. And then we're going to get into the all signs. Okay. This is going to be for Taurus. Fangs. Someone was emotionally draining. And that's the reason why I said that 8 of Cups was there. Someone was sucking the life out of you, sucking the life out of your life. That's what this is about. Okay. And part of that 8 of Cups really is like they triggered you. Like you start seeing things in yourself that you were like, I never thought that I would think that. I'll never say that what I just said to this person. Oh my God, I would have never said that. And for some of you, this could have been some of your friends. You could have said this too. But whatever it is, the 10 of Pentacles was very obvious for a lot of you. This is about commitment. This is about commitment. Whether you're in one or you want to be in one, someone doesn't want commitment, or someone has let you down in a committed relationship. Okay. And it could have been emotionally draining for you. That's what we just talked about with the fangs. Someone had their teeth, they were just in you, they're sucking the life out of you. Right. I also see that could have been, again, like I say, friends, family, lovers being two-faced. Okay. That's that energy. But this is the thing. I feel like someone had conflicted feelings. So I feel like maybe you were conflicted about, your relationship. Your person could have been conflicted. And this is why I say that's that lingering feeling with this hangman. I don't know. I feel like it was like you had the good times and you had the bad times. But I just feel like the thing is the good times were so good. So I do feel like someone betrayed you. Betrayed your trust. But at the same time, there's still some energy in you when it comes down to this person. Some of you, this talks about the tree is kids. I mean, I'm just going to leave it like that. Like I said before, I see children here. For some of you, this could be, I don't know. I'm not going to say you're going to find out about a child. You got the sun here. There could be a kid being born somewhere, whether it's with you or it could be with somebody else. It could be another reason why someone is leaving. Just saying, Taurus. A lot of high emotions here with the moon. This also talks about using your intuition, okay? Ring, marital union, eternal love, long-term commitment. And this is what I'm saying. I see that for you in the future. But for some of you, you're already in it. Okay. So this is really about a committed relationship here. That's what I'm saying. What else? Another one that came out. And I do feel like this does have something to do with, it says, wait out the storm. I feel like there is some kind of issue, whether it's with the finances or some, right now there's separation and you guys just need to go on some type of just time out, some type of break. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot, Taurus. So what we're going to do is go ahead. You guys already know I don't know the signs by heart. So what I'm going to do is just bring it up on my phone, and we're going to start off with Aries. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get it. This is for Taurus. So this is an Aries dealing. This is a Taurus dealing with an Aries. A Taurus dealing with an Aries here. This is for a Taurus dealing with an Aries. Taurus dealing with a Taurus. Thank you. Taurus dealing with an Aries. Your person does, if they're not here right now and there's some type of separation, your person will be coming back in here. They want to reconcile. 3 of Cups. There's a reunion here for a lot of you. If you already broke up, there is some type of union. Someone wants to come in here and win you over, especially if they hurt you. That's what I'm saying here with an Aries dealing with a Taurus. Okay. This is for a Taurus dealing with a Taurus. It's interference. Could be someone that they work with or whatever, but I definitely see that there is interference here. There's third party energy. Okay. And I see that your person will be walking away. Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Ouch. Popped me in my lip. Woo. There's going to be new love here. This could also be a new person that you're about to meet who's a Gemini, and they're going to fall madly in love with you. I'm just letting you know there is definitely going to be a Gemini that's going to come in your life for some of you. You could already be in a connection with them, but this person is going to fall madly in love with you. This is for a Taurus dealing with a Cancer. This is for a Taurus dealing with a Cancer here. And that's why I said before that I felt like it was going to be some type of soul connection. Definitely with a Gemini. It looks like this person is going to be like head over heels in love with you. Okay. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. This person is going to come back in here. I feel like they have a lot of regrets for what they've done. This person thinks very highly of you, and almost to the point where they think that you're too good for them. This is for a Taurus dealing with a Cancer. They think you're too good for them. And they're very much so in regret about what they've done. This is for a Taurus dealing with a Leo. Taurus dealing with a Leo. Okay, Taurus dealing with a Virgo. Taurus dealing with a Leo. So I definitely see that there's going to be a connection. However, I feel like it may not last. And the only reason why I say that is because, again, what's on the table really is about commitment. And I feel like this person will come back in and it can give you false hopes. It's this energy of like this person is giving you false hope. This Leo is giving you false hope, but they really don't want a connection, but they want you, but they don't want like a full thing right now. They don't want it at the moment. Okay. If you guys are in a connection right now, you could just walk away because of that. Okay. I do feel like with that energy, with Leo energy, it's like you're all there, but then I feel like it's something that's here that could cause you to leave because this person isn't giving you what you really want. That's what it looks like here. This is for Taurus dealing with a Virgo. They're not doing anything. The Virgo is just watching everything that you're doing. They're not doing anything. I mean, they may message you or whatever. It almost feels like they're afraid that they may not ever talk to you again, but they're just being lazy. There's a lot of immaturity here with this Virgo. This is for Taurus dealing with a Libra. Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. Thank you. Taurus dealing with a Libra. I have, yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Four of Cups. So this person is kind of scared. This is also interesting about the Four of Cups energy here, because I feel like this Libra likes you a lot, but I feel like if they're new, they're going to be afraid that you're going to reject them. Whether they're new or someone that you know, if they come in here, they're going to feel rejected. I don't know, for some reason, I felt that Empress energy. They think so highly of you. They're like, oh my God, like I think they're going to reject. They feel just like the other side I just did. They feel like you're too good, but they like you a lot. Okay, and I do feel like they're going to they're going to let it be known. Okay, with this Libra, with this Scorpio. Scorpio is working very hard on their money, on their finances. I also feel like with this Scorpio, they're kind of like laxy daisy right now. They feel like the relationship could be over because they may have taken too long to make a move. This is for, but it's kind of up in the air. So this person feels like, like they've taken too long to come back in your life. So the Scorpio has some decisions to make. This is for Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Sorry, guys. So I feel like the Sagittarius is either watching you be with someone else, or the Sagittarius is with someone else. They're interested in you. Somebody's interested in you and they never been with you. They're like waiting. There's this energy here where someone, either you or this Sagittarius, is waiting for someone to break up. That's what I'm saying. Like you were interested in this person and you met this person and you were just like, oh my God, I want to be with them, but they're with somebody. So it's this energy of like waiting for someone to break up with somebody else, possibly. Okay, but I do see them talking to you. I do see them coming in here, but I feel like there could be some interference. This is for Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, someone feels guilty and they're definitely coming back in here to talk to you here. Someone feels guilty, maybe about how they treated you, what they said to you, that type of thing. Ooh, card fell out. Yeah, they definitely want some type of reconciliation. I still feel some flighty energy though. This person could be very like hasty. So they want you a lot, which is the reason why they're going to come back in here. But I still feel like there's some hasty energy. Taurus dealing with Aquarius. So they're taking their slow ass time. You've been waiting. And I still feel like if you've been waiting for them either to come in or waiting for them to make a move, I feel like first of all, they're waiting for you to make a move. And if you've been waiting for any conversation, communication, it may take a second, especially if you're waiting for commitment. It's going to take a while. This person has a tendency to be very distracted with other things, or it's this energy like, I'll get to it when I get to it. It's that type of thing. This is for Taurus dealing with a Pisces. Taurus dealing with a Pisces. This Pisces is in love with you, but this Pisces right now isn't really ready for commitment. There are other people involved, okay? That's what I'm saying. There is competition everywhere in this Pisces energy, okay? We're going to go ahead and get this last deck for Taurus for the collective. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Taurus collective. Taurus, you may actually have a part 2. It just all depends when I post this tomorrow, but I believe you should have a part 2, okay? All right, this is for Taurus. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I do see for some of you, I talked about this earlier with retreat. You may go on vacation or something like that. here. It talks about releasing your ex. You may need to release your ex, or they may need to release their ex. Like I said before, I did see that for some of you, somebody could be, I think it was, what was that? Was it Sagittarius? Where somebody is watching someone in a relationship and waiting for someone to come in. Okay, it could be that. But someone needs to release their ex here. Let's get one more. This is for Taurus. Yeah, I just see one-sided love. Or right now, the connection has been one-sided. Someone has been very immature. And that's what I saw in a lot of the readings. But you do have a soulmate that's going to come in here. That's exactly what I talked about with that Six of Cups. But this is what I have for you, Taurus. Like I said, I may do a part 2. It just depends on my schedule for tomorrow, and I'll go ahead and post. But this is going to be posted tomorrow. But I will hope that I could do a part 2. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a person reading, all the information is inside the description box, along with my Instagram and my Twitter. All right, Taurus, I'll see you guys later. Bye.